It's another weekend and we're making some progress. Tonight I'm doing tile for the backsplash so I can get that in. So I'm gonna go up so I can get that in, then I can get the stove in. There'll be a lot of little tiles to cut and things, so it's gonna take a while. I'll probably be at it most of the day tomorrow. I don't even know if I'll get far enough to finish the whole thing tomorrow. It's definitely something that takes a little bit of time because you do have a pattern. You want to make sure your gaps are good, all your corners are matching, all your patterns are matching, so you get the tiles oriented the right way, and that everything is level and straight. You can't just go off the countertop. Well, that's pretty level, so that's why I'm using this laser line. And as you can see, we're pretty much right on it. And even with the pattern going that way, our straight lines this way, let's see how that looks. I hadn't really checked that, but it'd be interesting to see how close I am. And it looks like I'm right down the middle of my joint. So far so good. I still got a ways to go. But right now, it's pretty much dead on. It's a lot of work there. It's gonna go out all the way across and around. And over on this side, which is a little easier because you just get that first course in and then just kind of go. It's interesting that I lucked out in that the lights are exactly one full tile comes under the screw. I hope all of them are exactly the same height, but I just have to cut, I don't have to cut holes in the tile, I have to just cut, you know, a piece out and go around it. So that really worked out pretty good. I don't know how well I'm gonna work out over there, but we'll see. I got a bunch of molding. So of course now we can start baseboards. I can start all of that woodwork trim, which goes on this. He's gotten pretty far on the floor. It's due to be finished about Tuesday. We can get the washer and dryer back as soon as I put some molding in. So I'm gonna mold this whole room. Actually, I'm gonna paint first. This whole room's gotta be painted. Those shelves are coming out, the walls patched, and the whole room painted. So there's all day's worth of work there. And then in here, of course, paint trim along the top, baseboards. It's another day, weekend, so we've got several days of work or more still left. But we're gonna just try to at least get all the appliances in and functioning, and then I'll just go around, you know, trimming, painting, patching, you know, fixing. You know, painting doors, that's another weekend or two. Getting everything back together, that's another weekend or two. So we'll be at this through some of our Christmas holiday and probably into the first of the year. And then the 21st of January, we get the new sliding glass doors. They're white, and we replace those two windows. So we'll be at this really into February, but it's a good hobby, I guess. I've certainly enjoyed doing the work, and then, you know, certainly like that floor, paid someone to do it because while I could have done it, there's no way I could have done a job as well as this. It's almost like perfect. And he took a lot of time meticulously making sure all the tiles were level, and you know, you can see with his, that's what those yellow things are, so that you don't have any lippage. If he does notice a spot where something happened, he go back and actually pull it out and fix it. So excellent, excellent work. So we're excited, but we got a little ways to go, but at least the dust is gone. We can, you know, probably by next weekend have this living room kind of back together, TV back up, and start to use the space more. Right now we're just kind of sitting at the bar here, and you know. So anyways, That's what that's gonna look like. It's gonna go all the way up. It's a lot of work, but we really love those tiles, so I'm taking extra care to get them, you know. I guess they don't need to be perfect, but that's what I'm trying to do, so. Anyway, signing off. Thanks, bye.